Hello guys, and today I have one of the first Call of Duty Ghost videos that really goes over everything in one video, so you don't have to watch 5 different videos and all that. So first I'm going to play you guys the trailer. I put it in slow motion so I can talk over it and go through everything that's going on and give an in-depth version of the trailer. So, in a minute, here we go. So this will play in a minute. I've slowed it down just so I can go over every little detail of it. So, first, we start off with Riley the dog, and sorry it's a little glitchy. My rendering software messed it up. But then we go into this map where he slides to the knee, MTAR on the ground, and the dog can actually kill. So, picks up the Magnum, and now you can customize your soldiers. I'll go over this later. But this, you can sprint and it automatically jumps over the wall, and this shows off leading. You just walk up to a wall and aim to the right or left, whichever way. So this MTAR right there is a beast, and then grenade launchers are back. There's a vector type thing on the ground. Squad I'll go over later. You can see on the left you can have up to 8 perks, because each perk is 1 point to 5. I'll go over that later. You can interact with your environment now, as you see, by blowing up the gas station there. So the first new game mode out of 7 new game modes is Search and Rescue. It's Search and Destroy, but you can have tags on the ground, and if you pick up the enemy's tag, they're eliminated from the match. But if your teammate picks up your own tag, then you're back in. And it's just getting the tags and getting the kills at the same time. So there's tons of new weapons, tons of new weapon classes. That's a night owl. I don't know what it does, but it's like a ball that just flies around. This is a Mauvmk type streak, and it blows up the entire landscape and changes the map in kind of in an extreme way. The quad rotor now has like ammo that shoots explosives, not machine gun anymore. So cranked is TDM, but you get a 30-second time. If you don't kill someone within that 30 seconds, you just blow up. And it's just about, and the more kills you get, the faster and faster you get, like aiming down, reloading, sprinting and stuff. This is Juggernaut. You get the Death Machine Juggernaut. Marksman rifles, that's a mix between semi-auto snipers and single bolt action. This is the second Juggernaut, which you get a knife, and you're super fast, and headshots take it out. So this is the second marksman rifle that's automatic, and the gas station just kills everyone there, and you can also play as a girl. So that is the entire trailer. Here is the create class that you'll see. So it's like the pick 10 system, but as you see, you get unlimited. You get 2 slots for your primary. You get a slot for your secondary with an attachment. You get 1 lethal, 1 tactical, and 8 perks. Perks I'll go over in a second. But this also affects your soldier, because your soldier can affect your stats as well, and it's all about how you dress. You get 10, I'll go over the prestiges and stuff, and squads and stuff, after I do the perks. But weapon camos, as you see, but the weapon camo that you also see goes on the right side, so you can see what the camo looks like in full screen, and not just in like the little box. So I think that's pretty cool. This is a AR, and I will go over all the weapons that are released. I'll put that in the description. So perks. Each perk ranges from 1 to 5. So 1 to 5 points, and you get 8 points total. So perks from left to right, top to bottom are quick draw, fast mags, lightweight, marathon, some grizzly bear. Then you have toughness, awareness. These are all blurry. Sorry. Then you have quick draw. You have a thing that lets you stay quiet, so you're not shouting at anything. Blind eye. Pretty much you have all the perks that you usually have, but they're not combined, so they're all separate. So you can have, so instead of like quick draw being aim down faster and swap weapons faster, it's 2 separate perks now. So you can have a perk to do pretty much anything. You can get as many points as you want. So I have some Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background. I don't know if I've used it before or whatever, but I just threw it on to give me some extra time. So squads, you have 10 players that you can choose from. Each player has 1 prestige, and once you prestige that player, you can move on to the next player, which makes it a total of 10 prestiges. I don't know if you get something at the end of it, but once you prestige your player, one of the squad members, it doesn't actually like delete any of your stuff. You get to keep everything, including camos and all that. So all that will carry over, and you get squad points, which you can use on any squad member, and it'll continue to carry over through all your squad members until you have everything unlocked, pretty much. So with the squad members, you can go into a new squads mode. This squads mode will have 4 game modes, which is squad versus squad, where you can take your squad and go against another online or offline squad. So when you're offline, you can still be earning XP, which is great, which counts towards multiplayer, and not like a different squad's XP type thing. You can have a squad battle, which you choose the game mode you want your squad to defend, and the members that you want to defend it. So your members will fight offline, and if they're good, then they will win. And if they win, they earn XP for you in multiplayer, which is great. Which means your friends can just battle your squad offline when you're not on and you can't play. And they did the combat training so that now the bots can drop shot, they jump shot, they do all that. They're not going to do it as great as normal players would, but it's pretty close. Ugh, lots of information to go through. So little time. But, what's next? So there's 2 more squad modes, which are just variants of it. There's regular combat training, and like a 4v4 squad mode and a 6v6 squad mode, and just different variants of it. Which, like the squads you can have like each one, you have to have them picked in a certain way, so when you're offline, they still compete well. And it matches you up with different players of similar stats and strengths and all that. Which, speaking of matching up players, the MLG is back for Call of Duty Ghosts. I know Black Ops 2 really supported it, and they're really supporting it again in Call of Duty Ghosts, which is great, since I am on a team and I really want to get into MLG. Because I did League play a lot. I'm still doing it, but I'm still struggling a little bit to get out of my League, but it'll happen eventually. But yeah, MLG is going to be supported. They're going to have the Call of Duty Championship again, all that. But onto kill streaks. Kill streaks, there's 1 care package hidden in the map, and there's a new thing where if the first player to get the kill gets a briefcase, and if that briefcase shows a field objective, and if you complete that objective, it could be like get 1 kill with a thrown back grenade. If you do that, you get a care package with the Odin Strike, which is kind of like a big Predator missile, since it does more damage. So yeah, so that's the briefcase. But if you don't complete it, it drops the briefcase on the ground and someone else can pick it up, which isn't that good because then the enemy team can get it. But once the care package drops, either team can get it, whether or not they go to the care package first or not. So it's a big fight over that care package once it drops. I'm not sure if you can get multiple care packages or whatnot, but I will find that out in the coming days, and once the MLG information is released, I'll make another video on that. Sorry this was so long, I just wanted to make all the information in one spot, one video, so you guys can watch it all together. So I'm gonna render this out and upload it as fast as I can so I can be the first one to get a full video, all the news. So, to the outro. In the top left hand corner I have post-patch thoughts and life talk video, my Twitter link, and then subscribe in the top right hand corner. So, goodbye.